Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of our divine feminines. Okay, so DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a divine masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get out because this reading right now is not for you, sir. Okay, this reading right now is not for you. All right, let us go ahead, y'all. Let's jump into this reading. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for the feminines on today. Really excited. A lot of good messages have been coming through, which I am grateful for that. All of the shifts that are taking place within the twin flame connections are really positive shifts. So let us see. What are the messages for feminine? Oh, thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Thank you. Perception, regret, lessons. This keeps coming out. Sacred space, hidden path, destruction. Yep. Do you see what I'm saying? All the shifts and changes that are taking place are positive because they bring forth a positive outcome. You've been waiting on something to shift. You've been waiting on something to change. Here it is. Messages for feminine. Ooh. Messages for feminine. Something significant is taking place next month in October. They really don't want for you to start losing hope or start getting in your head too much about it. Be mindful of your perception, what it is that you're thinking, how it is that you're thinking, because according to that, it can determine whether or not things are going to happen soon or sooner than later, you know, type of thing. So hold on to that hope, okay? Stay positive about it. In the event that you do, by winter. So I'm feeling like there's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster here because due to all of the lessons that you're learning right now, you're not going to be able to see how this is possible, how you and your twin are going to come together, how you're going to get these desired results. How do we get to this conclusion, right? But it says you will get a resolution. So I don't know. Keep going with the flow of life. And I feel like you're going to flow right into your solution. IDK, my BFF Jill, but that's how I'm hearing it. Let us see. Yeah, balance and truth. Okay, so that's what restores balance here. Take the higher road. Not the high road, the higher road. That's what they said. Patience and planning in reverse. Not being patient. The last reading mentioned something about being patient. So I'm just putting it all together here. Let us see. Someone is in the space of learning that trying to control the situation a certain way isn't necessarily going to work. Yeah, it's not going to bring forth the change that they're looking for. The only way they're going to get that change is if they actually change, do things different. That's it. Because with destruction, like I always tell you guys, like you just seen, a omen, a tower moment, right? Tower moments are unexpected shifts and changes that occur because, well, we didn't make whatever necessary adjustments based on what we were seeing. So what do we need to shift and change? Perhaps our perception, the way we're looking at the situation, the way we're looking at the person, the way we're handling it, something, right? And so I feel like this is maybe something that the twins are mirroring each other with right now. I saw big goals. So yeah, we have awareness. And once again, all of these are in reverse. So it's like saying the more somebody tries to control the situation, the more it's not going to go the way they want it to go. Spirit really wants for you guys to go with the flow. That's what it says, right? Keep going with the flow of life. Yep. Wisdom. Okay, so this is Hierophant energy. You may have to step outside of your comfort zones, do things in a way that you don't typically do them. In the last reading, it did say do something different. Right here, go in a new direction. We've been channeling the message a lot of pivoting, understanding that it's okay to pivot, shift the direction you were planning on going. Oh, you was doing things this way. Oh, that's not how you're going to be doing them now. That's what Spirit said. Okay, well, that's what Spirit said. And that's what this wisdom card is all about in this particular deck. Ninth house energy, something about your faith. Yeah, crown chakra in reverse. It's like Spirit is communicating something here with someone. Crown chakra energy blocked because someone is not looking at it from a perspective of God or of a perspective of Spirit, you know, through that lens. They're looking at it through something else. I don't know. Underlying energy here, yeah, see hope in reverse. Don't lose hope. This is the star card energy. Somebody is losing faith in their twin flame connection. That's what I'm picking up here. Ten of Pentacles pre-shuffle. You guys are meant to come together and have it all. This is having it all. In my opinion, the Fool card, have a brand new beginning with each other. This is what Spirit wants for you to do. But I don't think that someone is receiving that message. And so it's causing Three of Swords, which is a lot of heartache and pain. Like I said, someone has just lost hope. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse is knowing what you want to say, knowing what you want to do, and doing it. So if it's in reverse, clearly somebody is just not. They're not doing what they want to do. They're not saying what they want to say. Like I said, it's given stubborn. This authoritative figure here, this emperor, they're stubborn. Okay. They may have some Taurus placements, or just in general, some fixed placements, or maybe cardinal. Okay. But not giving too much mutable energy, because mutable is able to just go with the flow, relax, adapt, change, shift. You know, they're not giving that. So we have Nine of Pentacles here. This is given single. Four of Pentacles, because someone is like sticking to their guns. You know, the way that they see the situation is the way that they see the situation. They're not going to see it any different, which has caused them to lose hope, caused them to lose faith in the situation. And possibly even in love in general. So yeah, we have the Eight of Swords here. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like it's nothing to fight for anymore. You know how they're like, you know, if somebody is like arguing with you, they still care. If somebody's not arguing with you, they don't have nothing to say. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. I don't know what they're listening to, but that music is dumb loud. Get it, get it. Anywho, when a person is quiet, yeah, maybe they just, I don't know. Maybe they just don't know what else to say. At that point. So yeah, we have the Hermit. That's like going ghost, like I said, staying quiet, being to yourself. Nine of Pentacles, independent, being single. The Magician in reverse. Double emphasis on the Magician in reverse now. I feel like someone has manipulated the situation, or tried to manipulate you, maybe. Ten of Swords, and that causes the betrayal. Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. Five of Pentacles, and this is why you block it out. This is why you choose to, okay, not see them in a certain light. Ooh, yeah, ooh, that's why you choose not to see them in a certain light. There's a person inside of there. And look at this spiritual union here in reverse. This is what's causing a separation between you two. This person has tried to deceive you. They've tested your spiritual awareness, your connection to source. They've tested that. And so a lot of you are moving on, or trying to. I saw them moving on in reverse. So perhaps there is hope. IDK though. I'm just going to be honest with you, because whew, I don't know. What would you do? Well, clearly we see what you would do. But this is a lot. Now I see why. We got, yeah, oh, jeez. I mean, it keeps confirming itself. We have the Queen of Wands here in the upright. So you, as a divine feminine energy, are just in this magnetic space of attracting things to you effortlessly because of who you are and the energy that you carry, right? And I feel like because you picked up on this is why you're here with it. I'm getting it. I told you guys, I'm always going to be neutral. Always. Because, I mean, how else would I hope? But I'm definitely, yikes, masculines in the back of the back. Like, what? So yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. And everything here is independent. I feel like you know that you could get what you're looking for. You desire something very specific. And I feel like, here's the thing. Be adaptable. Go with the flow. Have faith. Don't lose hope that love is real. Also, don't allow for someone to manipulate you and deceive you and try to get over on you just because of who you are to them or who they are to you. That's completely unacceptable. You know, this person may have secret animosity towards you because it also mentions envy. And so it's just like, you know, move around in that essence. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you saw a future with this person and now you just don't. I'm also getting something about with winter. It's like I said, being cold. Like, just make sure you don't turn cold. Don't let this turn you cold. Yeah, Ten of Swords. That's what you're thinking about. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You can't invest into somebody like that. It doesn't matter who they are. And I feel like a lot of you know, it was just 1333 on the timestamp. A lot of you know that this is your twin. And Spirit really does want for you guys to work through these things. And it's just hard, I see, for, you know, I mean, it's just when you think about it. As I said, regardless of what a reading says, and we understand what our spirit guides are there for. They're guiding us to what they feel like is best for us. And ultimately, Spirit knows what's best for us. We don't know what's best for us. And if Spirit is saying, hey, this is your person and this is the person that I want you to be with, and I don't want you to lose hope in that, I'm going to definitely deliver that message to you. But I'm also going to let you know that Blue understands why you feel the way that you feel. And it makes complete sense. It's not crazy. It's extremely logical. And it's showing how mature you are emotionally, that you're not willing to allow someone to play with you just because of a label of twin flame. You get what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean? Yes, you're my twin flame. Okay. Yes, I love you more than anything or anyone else. Okay, that's amazing. But you're not going to disrespect me. You get what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean? You're my twin, so you get to disrespect me? No, that's not what that means. You get what I'm saying? How does that sound? So How would I sound telling you that, right? But see the Star card in the upright. Yes. Do I want you to have hope and love and know that love is true and real? And yes, absolutely. Do I want you to be open to receiving all of the great things that Spirit and the universe have for you? Absolutely. Do I wish that this person would get it together? Yes, absolutely. You know, so that maybe you'll see that, okay, this is where I'm meant to be. But with this Ten of Swords energy, I would not be surprised if a lot of you were just like, you know what, no. Because mind you, on this outcome card, it says you will get a resolution, right? But it says results, conclusion, ending. So although the person is bringing you these results and they come to you and they say, okay, I learned my lesson, I got it together, right? Because with lessons in sacred space, it's clearly showing us that this person is in tune with Spirit at this point, right? And they are in regret for whatever way they were looking at the situation and this and that, right? Because twins mirror each other. So we see how it's being read. We see how Spirit is giving it to us, right? But is that good enough for you at this point? So that's something you would have to think about. And that's a decision you have to make. That's your free will choice, right? So the energy is, as we are discussing, but what are you going to do about it? What do you want to do about it, right? So totally up to you. But we have the Page of Swords. This person is definitely watching, okay, wondering what you're going to do about it. Wondering, are you still open to building this with them? Because they see you as someone they want to build a legacy with, okay? It's so much deeper than just, oh, the romantic this, the romantic that, right? Which is possibly why that energy is there of them being a little envious. Maybe not necessarily envious of you, but envious of the fact that the life that you're living does not include them. And a lot of them want it to, right? But it's the fact that they had to learn this lesson in this way, not to deceive you, not to play with you, not to, you know, discard you or treat you like something less than you are. They had to learn not to play with you like maybe they played with everybody else, you know? And I feel like that's the lesson that the twins are learning right now. These are positive shifts, but it's going to take some working through. So we see why you feel the way that you do, right? Someone deceiving you and manipulating you is just not okay. You have to set that boundary, period. And if it's meant for you and that person to be together, you will. They'll treat you accordingly. They'll never, you know, do that again. You'll treat them like who they are and they'll treat you like who you are, you know. But all that other stuff, nah. So I feel like, yeah, you can shift the situation with your thinking. Stay positive about it. Don't lose hope in love. If this is the one you feel like you love and you feel like you'll never love anybody like that again, then be open to working through it and, you know, see where you guys can go from there. All right. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is like a new beginning in a physical way. No more confusion, no more chaos, no more this and that. No, this person wants to learn you, learn how to love you properly, okay? Because we have the Six of Cups here. This is like a, how do I nurture you? Because the Six of Cups is like a child or children energy. So how do I nurture you? How do I be there for you? How do I show you that I care about you? Well, for starters, don't be manipulative. You get what I'm saying? Like, that would be a great start. Yeah, for starters, treat this person like the Empress that they are, because I feel like this person was not aware of who you were because they were so used to just treating women in general a certain way. Let's just be very clear on what Spirit is saying here. We're not going to sugarcoat it. We have the High Priestess in reverse. This is someone who maybe felt like intimidated by a woman that carries a certain type of energy. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's how it's, you know, coming. But now they see you as this Empress. They see you as their divine counterpart. They are learning very valuable lessons, or you have taught them a lot just through this experience that you guys have, you know, going on here. Okay, they're getting it and they're like, okay, let me show you. I've been learning, I've been researching, let me show you. They want to bring it to you and display everything that they've learned. Like, you know, I've gathered all of the materials, let me show you what I've gathered, like, type of thing, you know. That's really what I'm seeing here. So We have the Page of Wands, and it's in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. I feel like if this person doesn't take initiative or they don't do something, it doesn't matter who they are. You guys are like, that's cool, you know, but you're not going to just sit around and wait on this. If they allow for the distance in the space to be what the distance in the space is, and they don't take action and give and take with you equally, Six of Pentacles, a lot of you are just going to move forward. You know, Two of Swords is like, you know what this is, but you're going to be blind to it. Eight of Wands in reverse is like, there's not going to be any progress. Ooh, and it tried to flip itself in reverse. You guys will just stay separated. So prayerfully, they take some sort of initiative. But once again, that's their free will choice. It's giving stubborn, right? But I'm just reading the energy. Let us see. I can feel that magnetic pull towards you. I know you're the one, and that scares me. Okay. Well, I want you to love me for who I am. Do you not love them for who they are? That's a good question. Everything reminds me of you. So this person doesn't feel like you love them for who they are. That's interesting. Okay, I am scared to commit to you. I need my freedom now. So they want to... I don't really know what they want to do, child, because it's looking like they want you to love them for who they are, which is someone who wants to be a free spirit. Okay, maybe you do, but if that's not what you want to be with, then you don't have to be with that. I've been trying to forget about you, but I can't. If you guys want different things, then you want different things. It says, I need some alone time now. All right, remember I said something about hermit energy earlier. All right, let us see. What's going on? What's going down? What does feminine need to know? Yeah, I need some alone time now. Okay? Hermit energy. I know I've let you down. Yeah, that energy is here for sure. For sure. Okay, so like I said, I know you deserve more than I can give you at the moment. I'm telling you, I've never felt anything like this before. And the underlying energy, I don't know what I want. Which is why you have lost hope and faith in the situation. You know, Spirit is like, don't lose hope and faith in love. Be patient. Keep your mind open. Stay positive. And you can do all of that. But we clearly see why you feel the way that you do. Right? So, yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Obviously, if you needed some confirmation that this was the person, this is the person. But we saw the Knight of Cups in reverse. And we see the Six of Swords in reverse too. So we have to just acknowledge that for what it is. The Six of Swords in reverse is distance, is space, right? The Knight of Cups in reverse, we know is like a breakup or a situation that's just not consistent at the moment. So even though this person has all of this passion for you, they're not able to show up for you in the way that you deserve someone to show up for you. Which is why Spirit is like, don't lose hope and faith and love in general. You get what I'm saying? Is what I feel from this. Okay? So if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Hagrid.